Hello everyone and welcome to a Roulette 20 match. This is a Swiss round 4. We do have ChannelJoined versus Alph. So this is an interesting match considering that ChannelJoined is on 3 points and Alph is on 2 points. Alph did join the 3 point, in the regroup section, but has 2 points. So if Alph does take this, it will go to 3 points, while Channel stay with 3 points. But if Channel does take this, he will advance to the knockout stage. Heading to Mendoza, chose Monday Alph, then Hokkaido, then Sapienza, and then potential Colorado, and then maybe a decider if it comes to 4-4. We'll be checking out the stats, and while we check out the stats, I will say how these players did manage to meet up. Well, not meet up, but what they played through. So starting off with ChannelJoined. ChannelJoined round 1 went against Frank the Eagle. Went to 6-2, so ChannelJoined taking it. In the second one against Foil Squared, swept Foil Squared, making it 6-0. And a very close game with a reverse sweep with Omni TNN with a 6-4, with Omni taking the first 2 maps, making it a 4-0, and then Channel coming in to sweep to get that reverse sweep, making it making it to a 6-4. And that is how Channel is here now, kind of with 3 points. Meanwhile, with Alph in round 1 went against Doc Norris and swept him. And so Alph taking it. Then, and Alph got swept by Unini. I should probably first say sweep then swept. And then Figure Anton with a close game, but Alph taking it with 6-4. And with that, that makes 2 points for Alph and ChannelJoined him 3. Obviously, for the stats, as you can see, ChannelJoined has played a whopping, if I can calculate my head a little bit, A3 matches, I do believe. Yeah, A3 matches, 49 wins, 34 loses. With the R10 starting, so it'll be the 14th tournament will be. 5th place, been the best placement from last R. In top 10 with 9 out of the 6-7 with 1,199 ELO ring. Alph, meanwhile, with a whopping 50 on the dot, with 31 wins, 18 losers, 1 tie. They start in R15 with their 7th one this will be. Elo best rating, best assortment, sorry, being 2nd, and the Elo rating being 1,187, being just barely missed top 10. They have been against each other, it looks like 4 times. ChannelJoined taking 1 win, while Alph taking 3 wins. So, those matches. There's the match stats for Mendoza from the players. A spin will be running shortly. Please, no ads.
9,
Thank you.
8, 7, 6.
But yeah.
5,
Obviously, Alph
4,
has a record on this
3,
map, so I can see why he's
1.
chosen this.
Eliminate
But we do have
target.
Don Yates, Explosive Accident, Tango Magician. Tom and Fidel, non-target pacification, Snapneck, Esserson Miller. Nearly said 2 new disguises, but Tango Magician has like 3 others, and they do spawn new ones, so yeah. So yeah, so ChannelJoined needs to win to advance. If Alph wins, he won't advance, but he'll be getting 3 points. So meanwhile, they both loaded in and just replanned. I don't know if that's just ChannelJoined just did that. Meanwhile, Alph, I don't know if he did that, but it looks like he's going to start Shrine. Well, it makes complete sense since you can just set up the explosive accent for Don Yates. Hope the audio for the gameplay for, well, one of the audio editing here. Oh, don't make it too loud. Sorry for the stuttering. So meanwhile, ChannelJoined will be second tomorrow. Looks like he's going to head towards the panel to get the Samela on the way up. Meanwhile, Alph is heading upstairs here to get Don Yates knocked out with the mercenary support as well. I don't know if he's going to be doing it up the top or not. He's probably not going to do that. He's just going to throw up here. Her wife will hear that though. And just drops down. Oh no. Gets it picked up again. Don't do it again, Alph. Don't tell that goes again. Okay, it doesn't. It's done. The wife didn't hear that time. Meanwhile, Channel... Did he do it? I can't tell if he did or not. Looks like he's going to take care of Don Yates. I don't know if he did go for it. He may just sit tomorrow and then just going to take care of Don Yates now and then maybe get him at least knocked out for later on. Meanwhile, Alph has the front door guard coming in because he did hear that. Yeah, I was saying for ChannelJoined too. We'll throw a cyberset as in it's because it's a legal item. Should disrupt his investigating. Meanwhile, Channel will move the body. It could go wrong. If it's he's going to knock out this mercenary here. There we go. All good. Gives a nice disguise so they're able to be kept. Alph hiding the body of the wife. My only issue is Tamara's still on the way to the toilet. I do believe she is. She goes there for a while. Hopefully she'll have time to do this. And here comes Alph setting up the propane here, so ready for the explosive accident. We'll grab a mercenary now.
Copy that.
As long as they don't get the bodies to get seen through the window gaps. Again, it's hard to say with the unconscious witnessed from Alph here. There's Tom Vidal currently throwing up. Obviously can't knock her out. We'll touch the panel now, it looks like. Channel doesn't have, I don't know if you set it up, I don't think you get an oil cast or anything like that to set Don Yates with. So far, Alph has this it set up. I don't think Channel has. Meanwhile, Channel can have a little bit of a look and see where he's heading off, either left or right. He is heading this stairway here, where he will have to trank because that head of security will eventually come down here. He has a trank dot on him. And yeah, so far looking alright. We'll get a quick grab on this Samela here. And gets it successfully. Meanwhile, Tamar is done sticking and will be heading towards the party situation with these guard quite a bit behind. As long as he knocks out this guard, should be alright. We'll trank him. And doing this kill here might be an issue and might get heard. Well, we'll get him to get heard. Meanwhile, Alph, did Alph press the wrong panel? Or is he actually going to go in there? He is actually going to go in there. Alright. Fair enough. Meanwhile, Tamara is just kind of running, making a little bit kind of painful child, I guess. And there we go. It does get the kill here. We'll need to move the boys up just because of Diana eventually coming down here. There's the trank dart of the head security finding that body. Meanwhile, Channel is just gonna grab the, I guess, the propane and set it up, I'm assuming. Meanwhile, trying to get this. Ooh, be careful here. I don't think it's alright. Nice. Make sure the doors are shut. And there we go. Meanwhile, ChannelJoined is, I believe, hide the body of Tamara and all that. Since Tamara will get found eventually by Diana. Well, Diana doesn't really see the body, but Diana has a bodyguard with her. So the bodyguard will definitely see the body. So far, both players having different ways of doing it. Here's the head of security from Alph here. Just needs to be a little bit careful. We'll knock out and grab the bodyguard disguise. Meanwhile, we can see here has the we'll make sure the bodies are moved to a cubicle where it can't get found. As mentioned earlier, Tango Magicians do spawn here, but I believe that it take a while to spawn, if I remember correctly, unless it's just a civic contract. I know a civic contract back then had this players found out they spawn a new one to go back to the floor to make a perform again. And we'll go to see a little secret dot from here. Does get it. So it's a Tango mission. Sick. Now needs to get Tama Fidel here, who should be upstairs at the party area. Is she? Kinda. She is currently here having a little smoke. Channel with a banana. We'll try and get this Tango magician with that banana strap. There you go. Has a snail for his attention. Looks like it's a durian.
You can't leave it here, sir. You need to take it with you.
Does get the disguise. We'll get body found with this guy. We'll just change in front of everyone in that location. Definitely not going to get spied from everyone there. So definitely not a good move from Channel there. But we're kind of panicking and just wasn't comfortable he was going to get that angle. So tomorrow on the way down, with here's the Tango magician from musician. I meant not magician. Musician. So he will just track this musician and to this little bathroom cubicle here, and we'll change into the wrong disguise. Don't detonate it, brother, please. Brother. Oh my god, I'm glad he checked it. He must have checked it. Oh, I'm glad he did. Oh my goodness, he would have gotten the one kill. Glad he checked it. So now he just needs to take out Tamara, and there's a convenient box nearby. Needs to get the key. Does he not get the key card? No, he did not. Is this guy coming down with her by chance? Yes. There's the body found, but it was an accident, so it's all good. The guy finally, like,
What was that?
will egg him.
Excuse me.
Meanwhile, a close combat herd. And meanwhile, Alph does get a, it's gonna be, no, it's all good. There's something they heard, but obviously throwing a crowbar to make it investigate. Should be alright. The bodyguard on the staircase got found. The press is done. You just need to let this whole dance go out. I don't think no one should rip.
It's done.
Maybe it was wrong with the tank magician kind of thing. Maybe I'm just being, I don't know.
We strike at the heart.
Maybe it's just the whole thing back then, but whatever. But yeah, meanwhile, of course, we can see Alph is done.
Don't you?
But obviously, we'll have to wait until this entire exit cutscene to be done.
He is
And then see the
untraceable, and he
silent
never lets
assassin.
you forget it. He is cocky, and that will be his downfall.
What's the plan?
Too many eyes. Meet me at the Olive Grove at sunset. One last tango, 47.
And that should be it. See the green guns. My green guns being silent assassin. There we go. Quite an interesting both routing from both players. I think it might be a rep again from no, the guys didn't hear it, but yeah.
Score
Quite interesting.
2-0.
And round for both players, I will say. They did bring a Doom was bring, but I was curious if Channel was gonna set up the explosive axe, because I did see a smuggle in the attic, but I wasn't sure if it was the Oilcaster or not. But yeah. Heading on to Hokkaido next though, chose by ChannelJoined. We'll be checking those stats. And for ChannelJoined, been here 26 times, 18 wins, 8 losses. Last 12 months, being 12 times, 8 wins, 4 losses. Picks and bans, 11 picks, 2 bans. Personal best being 3 minutes and 25 seconds. And the form being a 4W with an L. Alph for the 50-50 with 8 wins, 8 loses. So 16 times been here. Last 12 months, been 7 times, 3 wins, 4 loses. Picks and bans, 3 picks, 4 bans. Personal best, 254. Form being a win, double L, win, L. And they have been against each other, looks like in the past, and they both took each, with ChannelJoined taking Hokkaido once, and Alph also taking Hokkaido once. So yeah, interesting so far. So Hokkaido, we've seen a few ninja disguises in these spins lately, I will say, for at least round 3 and 4. And yeah, there's not really much to say. Alph did pretty good when it came to... Nini had a close rip, but managed to save by throwing an iron to make sure.
What's this?
And I think he's just missed Yuki now. Alph just stayed with that, yeah. Doesn't matter, because we're not... He's obviously just warming up, making sure the consistent grab doing it. I don't know what to expect to see from Hokkaido. Hokkaido can be, well, nothing too complicated. Timing wise, if you do miss the opportunity for the timing, and you can obviously do the sauna away. And with the new gas behavior, it's kind of weird, but I think it's more better in my opinion. I think it's better than the old one they had, in my opinion at least. So meanwhile, some knockouts here. And yeah, maybe we might see another ninja skin. It'd be quite interesting to see 2 hostile disguises, but honestly, if we do, it'll be just probably a sauna or a potential Quarian Lord if they want to make sure they're quite ahead and guarantee at least
Duel
2
starts
win
in 10 seconds.
if it comes to a AFO finish
9,
potentially,
8,
or win the map at least.
7, 6.
Do we get a ninja
5,
spin?
4, 3.
And
1.
we don't, but we do get a
Eliminate
hostile
the
one. And we do
target.
have Eric Soros, Loud SNG as the motorcyclist, Yuki Yamazaki, Consumed Poison as the helicopter pilot. So 2 unique disguises. Interesting, we do get a hostile disguise out, but obviously with Sodas, it's kind of straightforward. The question is though, are they going to start with their suite, or are they going to start in other locations? Obviously with the suite, if you go as soon as you exit your suite, the Yuki Yamazaki will stop wandering off, but I feel like that time would be quite tight. We'll probably end up seeing a third finish.
That
Both different starts.
former training director at the ICA.
Obviously, we're probably going to see a likely lure with a from a helicopter pilot from Channel with this disguise. Meanwhile, a restart. Oh, not restart. A replan from Alph.
I am programmed to engage in small talk with my human leads.
So it looks like Channel is going to go and get that consumed poison set up. She drinks around 240 with the non-suit sweet way, and around 210 if you just run your room immediately at with the sweet start. So 30 seconds faster, you start sweet. But any other start, it's at 240.
47. I have intel.
So Channel with just about doesn't have. Oh my god, he didn't bring poison. Oh no. Oh, that's quite a buzzkill for him. Yikes. Forgetting to bring the poison and the consume poison spin is a unfortunate moment there. Meanwhile, Alph does get the helicopter pilot. The only issue here might be is he gonna get time before Yuki's guards? Because I think he'll probably be able to get in, but getting out might be an issue because one of Yuki's guards at the front entrance will be an enforcer. I do believe that is the case, if I remember correctly. Alpha will have to get caught by his cameras, but honestly, you're going to do it so it's later on, so it's absolutely fine. Well, for a briefcase, so he gets time to obviously get suspicious from that close? What? Oh, that is bullshit. What do you mean that was close enough for the... That is dumb. Wow. That is so dumb. I know chucking it near the front door of Yuki's can be... That is dumb. He was way away from that door. But that's the game for you, I guess. Oh boy. So Alpha the restart because of that. That is... Oh my gosh. He's going for the helicopter and then get the bodyguard disguise. He goes fucking, he walks on fire with it. What is Alph's luck right now? Oh my god. Score update from the L match going on right now. Roken and does take it. Snappy ends with 50 minutes and 35 seconds. If you don't know what happens, some and certain guard doing situations, so like for example there were 2 resort security who have the hallway guarded off, if that makes sense. Pretty much those type of guards or like trespassing zones, that makes sense. So guards to pretty much guarding a door. If you throw a briefcase nearby, you get suspicious for it. They're saying kill. Both players have to achieve they have the exact same spin, and they have to do the right kill for them. What is obviously you can see on screen. And then once they have done with some assassin way in, they press done. Or first it just yeah. Sorry if I did start it earlier. So the ChannelJoined by chance delay Yuki is maybe just not gonna have a little picture coming up. I can't tell. We'll probably should see a death here shortly, but I don't know if Channel he definitely poisoned it, right? Or is he just delayed Yuki? Oh yeah, there you go. You just had to maybe just delay her. So there you go, that's the kill. There's no way he gets suspicious of this as well. But dropping the pre-case is fine. As long as you don't throw it, that's, yeah. Meanwhile, taking the cams out, we'll obviously use this loud SMG to shoot this Surge by right there. That should be it. Has to kill. Be nice to use the instincts, make sure those guys are buggering off. They are now. Perfect timing. And there we go. So both players do take their own maps, with Alph taking Mendoza while Channel taking Hokkaido. 2-2. Very unfortunate for Alph, but even though I felt like it shouldn't have been close enough, but I guess the guys must have just got frisked. Obviously, it might be. I doubt it'll be a third finish. A little delay was caused by Alph, obviously with the briefcase earlier to obviously get in and out. He can definitely do his kill in time and head down towards the exit. But yeah, with his safe play, he's gonna wait for the Yuki to drink first, and then. But yeah, either way, it's gonna be GG's waiting for. There we go. It's out the third fish range. Even though there was a few.
2-2.
Even though it was a little longer. But not long. But obviously it's a little longer at certain maps because obviously some short maps. Just because obviously it's short for a fish, of course. But it was way out of it. If he did the SG kill, but either way, Yuki didn't die yet. So yeah. So it's gonna be 2-2, heading on to back to Alph's second chosen map, being Sapienza. Well, I do believe it's a lot of people's favorite map when it comes to Hitman in general. We're going to check the stats for that. So for ChannelJoined, 19 times spin here, with a 9 wins, 9 loses, 1 tie. Last 12 months been 3 wins. Picks and bans, 50-50 with a 5 picks, 5 bans. Personal best with 5 minutes 39. Form being a win, lose, and triple W. Alph, 16 times been here. 10 wins, 6 loses. Last 12 months, 6 times with 4 wins, 2 loses. Picks and bans, 4 picks, 1 ban. Personal best with 445. And the form being a lose, triple W, then a lose. Intriguing. Did they go against each other in this map before? No, they did not. Just have to make sure of that information. Make sure that as well. But yeah. Nice start from both players. Hokkaido for Alph went a little bit unfortunate with the briefcase chuck. And it was close enough for the bodyguards at least to pay attention to him. And got obviously in his little zone. And with chucking that briefcase, obviously got that suspicious action from it. A little bit dumb, but at the same time, it's hard to say with that distance he was. In my opinion, it looked like it was far enough, but he wasn't. Well, Channel did pretty good. Obviously, I did forget the poison at the first start of the run, and then replan to bring that poison, and I don't think he had any issues after that. So yeah. But obviously, making sure you bring the right items to the mission is one thing you need to be, just to be making sure you don't make mistakes off, because that will kill or would likely lose you the map. And at this rate, with 2 really good players here, with one obviously being at 3 points, one with 2, but still Alpha is really good.
Duel
with his
starts
pace.
in 10 seconds. 9, 8.
It's kind of hard to see
7,
how it goes.
6.
And obviously making those
5,
mistakes will cost you
4,
it. For Sapienza though, we do get
2,
Silvia Crusoe,
1.
destroyed the Sirius
Eliminate
Sea
the target.
Plane, Plague Doctor, Freddy Francesco DeSantis, Electrocution as Dr. Oscar Lafayette. So, 2 unique disguises again. Do get another unique disguise kind of spin. Yeah, you had to say in the beginning as well, but obviously Tango Magician, there's like 3 others, so yeah. So obviously you gotta bring a taser, and you gotta bring a so quite a heavy loader this is, we're seeing here. Trank needs to be brung, taser needs to be brung, a ducky or a type of explosive to make sure the Sirius seaplane becomes in kill. Unless you want to use the ruins, but obviously there is faster ways of just giving him a concussion duck, and obviously once he gets in that seaplane you can just detonate it. So yeah, so quite of a spin this is.
Whoa. Really?
But yeah, as you can see from ChannelJoined going it now. Meanwhile, Alph's kind of weighing. See, but he gets found immediately but again, since it's a trank one, it's alright.
What?
And getting spied by the bench guy. So yeah, meanwhile, Chow ahead has a sniper. I believe that is a standard sniper. Don't think it's a C300. It's an advanced one, I believe it is. But obviously, no, it's the Viper. I was wrong. Has the Viper version. Obviously, those type of snipers are all good as long as it's not the Ghost versions, due to those are pretty much an insta. Even how far it is can kill someone.
What? Hey, are you all right?
Alph does get the grab. Obviously, they'd be using that sniper to destroy the virus. And obviously, if you want how to get Syria to the seaplane, you have to lock him down to go to his soft. His first lockdown spot is in the caves. And then the second one, there is no second one, but pretty much he will go immediately to the seaplane to escape. But here comes the Trank on the guard and knocking out the Santes. Well, obviously we'll run this thing and drop a taser. A little bit buffering from Alph's end. Not too much behind to need to restart the stream, but I'll definitely do it after this map. I believe so. It makes it a seaplane, unless it's a lockdown. I know it's a lockdown or either a evacuation. But Channel having the kill, he's going to grab this plate. Doctor, but has Syracuse coming in shortly. Will get quite a worse. I doubt it'll be quite enough to cause any problems. We'll drop the rubber ducky. Obviously, it's kind of blending in right now. Does Syracuse see the duck? Somehow not. I'm surprised he does not see it. As you can see here, I think Chow's trying to get that, trying to get going. He's trying to obviously, it's just kind of going well. Does he see the ducky? He does see the duck. Can we look careful here? We'll get suspicious. We'll go into evacuation mode now, as planned. Creativity does take map 3 with 723, so it is evacuating, it looks like. So you're alright. Skoggle, if that's it. Skoggle, cool. But meanwhile, Alph, in the meantime, did get the kill. Will shoot a loud pistol. Gunshot gets hurt, but obviously Syracuse does not. I'm quite intrigued to see how he's going to be doing this. So, Syracuse obviously with causing the guns, but obviously should get back as soon. So he needs to take out the virus. Well, I believe the sniper is upstairs. Alpha Syracuse on lockdown. We'll go and grab the play doctor. Or not. But use the golf ball. Oh, is he going to do it in the garage or something? I have no clue. He's kind of just making me confused right now with what he's trying to do. Meanwhile, as you can see, he's at the plane now. We'll snipe the virus. Is Alf trying to do the garage? He is. He's trying to. He's doing this garage. Does he have? He has a taser. There's the seaplane. Does change out of it. What?
Destroyed. One target remaining.
I'm sorry to tell you so. Oh, it's so joyous, don't ask. Oh man, it's the most funniest shit I have seen all week. Oh my god. Typical Alph right there. Typical Alph. Wait. Does he have anything for Sucruso? I'm just confused, like... I'm quite intrigued to see what Alph cooks here, but unfortunately I won't be able to see it here.
Score 2-4.
Like, I don't know... I'm just confused on mine. But yeah, we'll be heading to a match point. If ChannelJoined does take Colorado, we'll be...
Look for some type of quarantine unit.
Yeah, if ChannelJoined takes Colorado, he'll be advancing, while Alph, if he takes Colorado, will make it 4-4, making go to a decider. So yeah, we'll check out the stats of that. I'm quite intrigued. Oh, he's gonna set the mic. But yeah, we'll check out the stats. I need to focus for myself. Okay, anyway, back to stats. And for Colorado for ChannelJoined, and 23 times been here. 12 wins, 10 loses, 1 tie. Last 12 months, 7 times, with 5 wins, 2 loses. Picks and bans, 4 picks, 7 bans. Personal best being 7 minutes and 2 seconds. Form being a lose, win, lose, double W. Alph being 17 times, 4 wins, 10 loses, 3 ties. Last 12 months been 8 times, 3 wins, 5 loses. Picks and bans, 9 bans, so it looks like it might be one of his weakest maps, potentially. With the stats kind of with the 32% kind of does, and I feel like that's what Challenge done for. I think Challenge picked this one. It was L. No, Challenge did pick it. Yeah. With post best being 6 minutes 8 seconds, a pretty good PB though, and the form being a L double win and a double L. Yeah, it was Challenge chose a pick. So yeah, quite interesting Sapienza. I'm confused a little bit when it came to the end of that. I know he, like, because he had, I'm confused what the taser was, but he can, but I don't know, bro. I'm just ludus. But either way, Joe did pretty good with that. Used the play doctor to make Silvio Cruz escape, then go into a lockdown, and then have to do another panic for escape. So pretty much meaning he just skips phases 1, goes into phase 2 of escaping, pretty much. But yeah, obviously, as mentioned, if Alph can take this, then we go to a decider. If ChannelJoined takes this or ties this map, then it will be Channel advancing to the knockout stage, being I believe the second player advancing to the knockout stage. Since I think we have Dean was the first who advanced. So yeah.
That is Ezra Berg.
So I'm quite intrigued to see how it goes for Colorado.
The services are in demand.
And depends what spin we do get. I haven't seen anything matching or a pattern for it comes to Colorado spins lately. We had a few
9,
interesting, was it
7,
Old Axe, I believe?
6,
4 or no,
5,
I don't know, something
4,
like I think it was consume points,
3,
that's what it was.
2.
But either way, we do
1.
have Sean Rose, non-target
Eliminate the
pacification,
target.
Cleaver, Scarecrow, Penalty Graves, Shotgun, Sue, Ezra Byrne, non-target pacification, Pistol, Appointment, and Maya Pavati, Loud SMG, Hacker. Well, this looks pretty nice and sweet. Obviously, we'll have to have Ezra come back to the basement. Old Arch start, I doubt, but you could actually start there and obviously get Ezra Berg and isolate Graves, but you'll have to go back to there, get your suit again. Alph just cannot seem to pick up the mine with nearly exiting the menu. There we go. So we'll see Westbridge from ChannelJoined. So we'll see which was faster here. Obviously, you can get Graves at the waist on Westbridge, while Pointman, you can isolate Graves but get Ezra Berg killed. And I think you have time to get Hacker. Sean Rose Cleaver. I think you can possibly get time to take care of it. And looks like Chung does get spotted by Graves here. Unfortunate. Meanwhile, Alph shoots the cam box. Alph don't knock out. Alph, what are you doing? He realized it too. Obviously, no target pacification means no knocking them out. Even if you trank them, you're still not allowed to do that. I'm glad he realized it immediately. Meanwhile, picky-booing again for Plenty of Graves from ChannelJoined. And the guy has buggered off, the one upstairs. Has a nice set of pick-a-boo. So here comes Graves for Channel. And there we go. Does get the kill. Need to box up immediately. And does. Need to head out here. Ezra Berg's about to leave, in fact, now. Oh, you should be right. Another restart from Alph here. So Alph is not having a good start so far. Meanwhile, ChannelJoined has Ezra Berg coming up now, so he might be alright to knock him out before Ezra Berg sees this. But he needs to get himself a hacker soon enough. Should be able to get change in time. Has an SMG here, so at least he'll be able to use that. But needs to get hacker. And this becomes a little bit of a situation, I will say, for Channel here. He doesn't have anything to knock out anyone. The hacker, well, could. He's going to go for the Scarecrow here. The spin is kind of a bit awkward, but at the same time, it's not too bad. Depends if you know how to take care. But there is no, like, no mistakes that need to be done. Because every second counts, I thought this spin is. Of course, if it does come to a third finish, I feel bad, but if Gray would be the one counting it, and he's at admin for our match, so thanks to Gray for being our admin. But let's hope it doesn't come to a third finish, because if so, I think there's going to be a lot of lows from Alph, and we can see. Meanwhile, Alph does get the kill on Ezra Berg, has Graves knocked out. Should be able to change the basement, since obviously are allowed to, but I doubt would be no point doing that. But, maybe. Meanwhile, a restart from ChannelJoined. Did he get a body found from the not getting the other guy? I'm not sure. Didn't see fully what happened. But if it does come to a timeout, it will work in ChannelJoined's favor to make it 5-3. It is first to 5, so yeah. So meantime, Alph trying to get a hacker. I think he's going to miss out on Graves here. I just don't see him potentially having time to take care of... Not Graves, I mean Maya. Don't think he has time to get Maya. Got spotted by the tech. Oh, yikes. Unfortunate for Charles there for that. Meanwhile, looks like a Pickaboo on his hacker he's managed to get now successfully for Sharon here. That might be a good thing. Well, it will be a good thing, in fact. He'll be able to change into the hacker after getting Graves killed. We'll box him up here. Perfect. And then, meanwhile, That Peekaboo won't do anything because she'll prioritize the bullet, but she will investigate that now with her telling someone else to investigate the bullet and her actually investigating the Peekaboo now. And making sure that no one sees this. Oh, that was a knockout graveyard, so it's all good. But looks like it does get spied by the hacker, I believe. So yikes. Meanwhile, Alph, I believe, didn't get time for Maya, so we'll have to go and deal with Ezra, well, not Ezra Berg, but Penalty Graves, because he's already got Ezra Berg taken care of. Alph bringing in a loud SMG on Colorado. I don't know what to say about that.
Here's a scenario. Say a perp is getting away.
But yeah, Alph never getting to the house. And now has the shotgun in the briefcase, I would assume, or has it left here. ChannelJoined just picking this Graves. Gets her knocked down, killed her. Meanwhile, Alph does it. Channel also does it. So both players have Graves, but Alph with Ezra Berg out of the way. So there he goes. We'll have to get Maya on second cycle, but Sean being in the house, what is not a bad shout, but depending on what time he'll be able to get that kill in the house. And a front KO and gets seen by that front KO by Chow there. Penny's guys will route downstairs to Alph. I don't think they will. But yeah, meanwhile, looks like he's going to be waiting for a while now because Sean Rose is currently with Maya, and he might even miss second cycle here for Alph, for Maya. So, but honestly, at this rate, it's best to take out Sean because he's a non-target pacification kind of thing. So, yeah. So, first cycle Maya from Alph. So, it might give, if Chad doesn't have any rips, could get a potential opportunity to take Colorado, but it depends if he doesn't make any mistakes and no more rips beyond this point. We'll box a hacker up. He just needs to take care. I have no clue why. Like, he could just wait a little bit longer, I guess.
I am the box monster. I have come to swallow Sean Rose's
Oh, a little bit impact from channel.
with a creeper as the scarecrow with no target pacification.
Seems like Alph's having fun in the box.
I hate this map so much.
So, Channel having hacker on now and just needs an SMG. There's literally countless of them on the map you can grab, but it's one of the best ones near the greenhouse. And next thing he's going to get the Scarecrow disguise. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, he gets with it. What a route. But here comes Sean Rose on the map, as you can see. We'll have to wait patiently for his guard to head upstairs, though, to the bedroom. I think he's going to do a peekaboo, maybe? Or not?
That is Sean Rose.
Maybe a second cycle for Maya from Chow here.
No.
There's the kill. Just needs to be careful with the hacker. Needs to be careful with the people above.
Nicely done, 47.
Does get the kill. Will change out of Scarecrow. And yes, I did change my Twitch name. So now Alph just needs to do Maya with the low SMG. Do you know what? I can understand now he's bringing his own SMG, the little one. Even though there's one right in the floor. But with the hacker disguise, it does make sense now why he bringed it. Meanwhile, Channel has isolated the other room, has Scarecrow stashed. With Maya now being lured here. Knocks her out. So here comes Sean Rose coming in the shed now. He's got the quad keys? Did he grab it? Sick. Alph going for the quad exit. Makes sense. Where's Maya in the meantime for Alph? Like, obviously she'll be in the barn, but where is she at the moment? Meanwhile, Chow had the kill for Sean Rose. She's currently, I don't know if she's talking or she's kind of in the shooting situation of the shooting stage of where the Spec Ops are doing. So Alpha is kind of in the waiting situation while Channel needs to deal with Ezra Berg, who should be entering the back house shortly, and needs to deal with Maya. Well, he has his hacker stashed. Alpha is just currently luring a technician. I believe it's just to make sure that no, he can't be told to investigate. Doesn't get the Chandler here. And maybe he's just boxing here in this room. I don't know. I'm knocking out here.
Hello? Is anyone there? Who made that sound?
As long as it doesn't KO with the soldiers outside the gate, I can't see any of the map coming up. Should be alright to knock him out here. So at least it will guarantee then Maya not going to ask him to investigate just in case if she doesn't want to go for the distraction. So in the meantime, Ezra Berg, I think, hasn't really come like on his way yet. Maybe he is, I don't know. He has 2 people to take care of. No, he is sent back. If he knocks him out now, he's gonna rip. I think he just realized that now. Yeah, don't knock out. So Ezra Berg's heading back to the basement. Meanwhile, Chow is gonna have to patiently wait for this. Meanwhile, Maya's coming out for Alph here. He has the quad bike keys. I believe he took out the camera too. I'm hoping he did. He just needs to do this SMG and then box her up and then head towards the exit. There she comes. And with that other guy out the way. Both matches on right now have the Scarecrow kill too. I guess different. I guess not on Sean Rose. Unless they surprised they have both for Sean Rose. And if that's the case, cool. Still, Scarecrows. So here comes Chow knocking out, but here comes Alph here with the SMG and shooting from here, so at least no one really much people will hear this. I do see the soldiers on the map. They were about to pass by, so I feel like 2 seconds later would have been a problem issue. Meanwhile, Alph getting a quite big rush, but alright. Will exit with 14 minutes and 50 seconds after quite a countless of lows at the start. Still gets it done. Meanwhile, Channel, not too far behind, getting the kill on Ezra Berg here, has an SMG, or have an SMG here, or have one in the briefcase ready to go, and has Hacker just around this corner. It will likely not be a photo finish, well, won't be a photo finish, because he will have to get this Hacker, go to the other side of the map, box though up, and go all the way to the water tower exit, because he doesn't have the quad bike keys. But yeah, what a run from Alph, I will say. A little bit of a moment of himself in that little box, waiting for Sean. And there we go. And it looks like...
Score 4-4.
And this time they both take each other's maps, with Channel taking Alph's as second chosen map, well, with Alph taking Channel's chosen map. Second chosen map. Wasn't too far behind, as you can see. Has to just drag out Maya here and just shooting the lowest in G. So he wasn't too far behind. And there we go. And he just needs to head towards the water tower boat exit. And yeah, but still, Alph did really good. Even though it was a long in-game time run, doesn't matter. Played it safely and gets it done. While Channel had a few rips while doing his run. Even though the run is, as you can see, with the time in-game time of 12 minutes from Alph, while Channel with 8 minutes, still, sometimes making your runs faster has a risk obviously added to it. And yeah, he's finished now. About a minute and 15 seconds difference, I do believe that would be. We'll check out the stats for our last map, being Bangkok. So for ChannelJoined, been here 17 times, 9 wins, 8 losses. Last 12 months, 6 times, 4 wins, 2 losses. Picks and bans with a 50-50 with a 4 picks, 4 bans. Personal best being the third best personal best, or in-game RTA, not in-game time, being 258. And the form being a double L and a triple W. Alph being a 10 times, 6 wins, 4 loses. Last 12 months, 5 times with 2 wins, 3 loses. Picks and bans. 6 picks, 1 ban. Personal best 5 minutes 54. Form being a win, lose, win, double L. They have been against each other on this map before, and Channel did take it in the past. But can Alph take it to make this... to make Channel stay at 3 points to play for another round, or will ChannelJoined take it for him to advance?
9.
Comes down to this spin
7,
and map
6,
of Bangkok.
5, 4.
And we
3,
do get
2,
Jordan Cross,
1.
Katana, Abel de Silva.
The target.
Non-target classification for Ken Morgan with a AR, Hotel Security. Alright. Katana, quite close to Jordan Cross. Abel de Silva. Depends where you start. We'll probably see a 47 sweet start, as we do see from both players. Head down 1 floor. And then Peekaboo, Abel de Silva. Hotel Security, there's quite a few you can grab, honestly. Meanwhile, does actually wish this Hotel Security, but was enough to be a Peekaboo, so it's all good. At the moment, kind of neck to neck right now, waiting for Abel de Silva, as you can see from ChannelJoined, and just about to walk towards, aim for Alph here. I think it's enough. No, it wasn't enough, surprisingly. But it does get stuck for a second, but it does get it. Meanwhile, gets a side KO. And I don't know if it was an unconscious witness, but even so, I believe that Hotel Security will definitely hear that. So, ChannelJoined having to restart, giving Alph quite of a 50-second lead right now.
Hey, Abel, what's up?
Hey, Fess, how you doing? So now heading up here now, you're allowed, obviously, in the top floor of Jordan Cross's or corner crew area, what you want to call, I guess.
What's up, Abel?
Say what?
But of course, there is a mission story here, so you need to be careful not to go too close to Jordan Cross. As long as it doesn't go right in front of him. We'll throw a coin. You're able to knock him out, so it's all good. We'll probably see him potentially get knocked out.
Do I know you? I don't get that.
Alph may want to just go
Do I know who's that?
coin lure. He won't walk off.
Jordan to the rescue.
He's trying to get Peekaboo here. I think he does. Oh boy, what is he doing? He's trying to Peekaboo him, that's what he's trying to do. No clue what he's trying to do. He's going behind with a fire extinguisher. Knocks him out here. I don't think body gets found in there, even if Dexty Barrett comes up here. He's got to have a katana on his back, but it should be alright. Dexy there isn't here, so it's all good. Meanwhile, Chow has, we'll probably pick a boom, looks like here. It's fair plays. There's Dexy Barrett. But it should be alright. Just wait for it to turn right, and it's all good. Make sure that no one hears this katana throw. And there we go. We'll have Alph moving this body in the meantime.
Next up,
In this room, and this room will be completely fine. Meanwhile, he's going to try to get Peekaboo here, looks like, for ChannelJoined, and he will definitely, and no one will be coming in this room. But here comes Join for us being Peekaboo in his room, though, so we'll get a nice quick kill here. I'm quite intrigued to see where they stashed the ARs. But there we go. I do see the recording booth for Channel here. Looks like Alpha is going to go... He's smuggling this one here. He's going to do a corner subdue. Nope, no corner subdue. Just going to knock it out here. Fair enough. We'll box him up. So far, with Hotel Security being grabbed, Alpha obviously in lead because of that rip earlier from ChannelJoined. I'm quite intrigued to see what Channel is going to grab for the Hotel Security. Kenny is heading off. I doubt you'll have time to get him to go to the undownstairs bathroom. But maybe he is just checking him now to then take care of Hotel Security in some way.
That is Ken the Brick Morgan.
There we go.
Lawyer and
We do see a durian on Ken. He might be close enough still that he can go downstairs. We'll see. He's going to use the briefcase, I believe, to lure Ken here. Maybe. He has sicked bodyguard of his. So this could, if Channel's one is going towards the basement and the underground one, this could be close, and he is. Meanwhile, Alph is grabbing a coin instead. Never mind, he's taking the briefcase. Oh boy. But it looks like it's going to be a likely.
My hopes and dreams are in that briefcase.
And it looks like Channel will be taking it. With, I believe that, honestly, that briefcase might have screwed him over. But unless he gets caught by camera here, does not, and will be done. And there we go. And ChannelJoined will be taking this match and be the second player to advance in the knockout stage. And Ken just seems to be completely blind with this coin. And there we go. And get spotted. Oh my gosh. I did not even see him there. But yeah, either way, it still is the deal.
Score
ChannelJoined.
4-6.
But yeah, 6-4. ChannelJoined will be advancing to the knockout stage, meaning he will not have to do another round. While Alph, unfortunately, will be one lose away from being eliminated. So he'll have to lock in. He obviously had 2 points, while ChannelJoined had 3 points, but now obviously has 4. But yeah, what a match this has become. We'll check out the bracket, and we do see, as we can see right now, ChannelJoined, with 4 points, has advanced, so we will not have to play round 5 and 6. Well, Alph, in the meantime, as you can see in the number 14th spot, I will highlight it. There you go, right there. Will still remain with 2 points, but have one more potential. Another lose, meaning he'll have 2 loses and 2 wins. So that means in round 5, he'll have to take it. He has to win round 5 and round 6 to qualify or advance, aka. We'll check the upcoming matches. I don't know if the other ones is still going on, is it? They're in Colorado, are they? Are they still going on? I'll check here. It looks like they're still in Colorado, but I think it's just about to be done, isn't it? Is this going to be a timeout? But yeah, but apart from that, but if that's the case, then we might not raid it. But we do have three more matches for today. We have Scrub versus Ducker. I might very fish count. All right, I'll rate it then if that's the case. So we have Scrub versus Ducker in an hour, and then in 2 hours we have Skylar versus Throat, and then in 3 hours we do have Eunice 92 versus Vegabai, and that should be it for today for those matches. And then for the and then we have 2 more, as you can see in the bottom, for tomorrow. But we have a few more coming up, of course, being Coney Kenny versus Sedley, and then Lord Red Helmet versus Boy Chuck. But yeah, this was quite a match it has been. GG's to both players, and congrats to ChannelJoined advancing to the next stage. And yeah, apart from that, as mentioned, GG's, and I will raid the other one who is casting Lord Red Helmets. I'll go and get a raid for that, since just in case if it does become a likely win to Rokun, who is currently 4-2. If Rokun wins, they go to a map 5. Lord Red Helmet is the one casting it. So I hope you enjoy his commentary and the match for that. Apart from that, GG's for players, and I'll see you guys later. See ya.